So, hello. 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 Yeah, lots to talk about here. So my apartment is leaking water pretty bad. Well, not pretty bad. It's the back porch, like it's coming under that and it's getting under the floorboards. So normally I have fans going, but I'm like, I'm gonna turn these off and play Metroid Prime because that is what I feel like doing right now, I guess. I've been putting this off for a bit, so this is more for me, I guess. Just getting back to some normalcy after a kind of a crazy 2 months. Also, a confession. In testing this, I accidentally... I got to the next area. Yeah. See, he's already scanned. So I got to the next area. Got an energy tank on the way just because... It's, you know, force of habit sort of thing. And also force of habit, I saved. So I ran back. I realized the error of my ways. I ran back and saved back at the place that I left off last time. So some things are going to be already scanned, and there's an energy tank that I'll get. I'll go through the motions of getting it. But yeah. Otherwise, yeah. So this isn't the first time that there were leaks in my apartment, and I'm predicting, just because of the lack of urgency by my landlord, I predict that it will not be the last time. So nothing on my end is really at risk of getting damaged. I moved everything that would be like a power cord on the ground. I moved that, and my PC is lifted up off the ground. Normally, it's just hanging out on my floor. They're so cute. Look at these guys. What are you doing? Where are you going? I don't know that I scanned these. So yeah, the only thing that's getting damaged is my landlord's floor. And it's not really an inconvenience to me, really, because, well, you know, not my floor. I'm not paying for it. I, however, don't like the fact that whenever it rains that my patio floods. And that's what, where the water comes in. That sucks, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. You could shoot the invisible platforms here. I think you can possibly jump to them, or you might need the double jump. That's for way, way later. So yeah, before that, sometime in January, there was a pipe burst in my building across the hallway, like the entrance hallway. And water was leaking in through that too. And then, like 4 or 5 days later, it rains a lot of the snow melts, and then my patio is, as usual, a big puddle. Oops, whatever. So I was trying out Kingdom Hearts 3 for the first time because I'd finally finished Resident Evil 2, and I go step up to see, wow, Kingdom Hearts, this is running at 60 frames per second. I want to make sure that looks good on OBS. just because I've had some issues with 60 frames. My monitor kind of looks like it's struggling with 60 frames. I got a new monitor. Lots has happened, obviously. But it looks like OBS isn't really having trouble with the 60 frames, so that's good. All right, so this is the thing I got. Oops. It's kind of trivialized with being able to jump and hop up. It's basically up here. Otherwise, you got to do 3 double jumps in a row. But I got it, so. Anyways, what was I saying? I was saying something. Yeah, so it's been rough. Oh, and as I get up to go check OBS, I hear a under the floorboards, and then I realize, oh, water is leaking in at not a super fast rate. It's more just like seeping in. So call the landlord. They bring extraction folks over to take care of it. They put it in a big old industrial fan. It's dry. Everything's good. I had to scan this to unlock a door upstairs. Again, sorry about that, but I don't know. Just saved, I guess. These little bugs are cute too. So yeah. So it's been a rough go of things. Work is super busy. Haven't been recording nearly as much as I wanted to. Yeah, you need something to melt that. This is the save spot I saved at. I'm gonna save right now anyways, so we don't have to do this a third time. But I also realized I'm lacking my backlog of content, so maybe I'll stream. And this was about 2 weeks ago. And then I didn't because I kept wanting a day to relax. And then today I finally was like, fuck it, I'm going to stream. And here I am. That's pretty much the long short of it. Alright, this is all. I did not get past that before, so. That is introducing the fact that these guys will come at you with your, when you're charging. They don't hurt too bad, so just kind of tank the damage and get through. I love Phendrana Drifts. It's a nice area. Really nails the peaceful snow. It's a good vibe. Oh, sorry, these are baby she-goths. Has a nice shell on its back. It's gonna chase you. You kind of need to get behind it. Kind of chip away at the, and then you can put a single missile in there. After they die, though, they like to do this thing where they'll still shoot something, kind of as the desperation attack. There we go. Like that. Last gasp of breath. Yeah, this game's still pretty. I was gonna say still pretty, but it's pretty. It's still good. Still looks nice. Definitely went art style over, realism. And I think it's better for it. I believe... I don't remember what's down there. Anything? Yeah, screw it. Absolutely nothing. I hear something. But... Do not, I cannot 100% this game from memory. I don't think I was intending to 100% this, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I do like to give this game its loving embrace. Also, my setup right now is a little funky, so sometimes I'm going to be pointing... Yeah, that's just the beginning. Sometimes I'm going to be pointing where the sensor bar will not see. I would like to try to figure out a way for that to not happen. I was possibly just going to tape my sensor bar to my new monitor, but I don't know. Don't really want to do that. I believe, yeah, there's a spider ball track there. Oops, spoilers, it's a spider ball track. This game is 18 years old, I think, so... or 16 years old. 17. It can get a job. I believe it can join the army. Can't vote yet. Or can't it vote? I forget. There's so many gerrymandering and laws in place, and I don't know. A lot of laws to remember in this country. I'm just kidding. These, I think I did not scan yet. Little buttheads. Oop, I meant to do something real quick. Ugh. There we go. I decided I was going to leave chat off. I had an overlay before, but then nobody chatted, and that's fine. This is, like I said, this is more for me. I don't even need to do anything with these guys. And I got a little chat window up here, so if somebody happens to join, then I can at least respond to that. This way, I get it in all its 1080p glory, at least recorded. They're sleeping. I don't want to wake them up. Something cute about them, I don't know. Maybe just because they're called baby. Like, there's actually really nothing cute about them. They're kind of ugly, but... Oop. Save the missile, I guess. I forgot I was playing this on hardcore, which... I don't know. I'm actually not really seeing too much of a difference. I think some things take longer to kill and do a little more damage, but honestly the difference is so minuscule. There we go. Oop. What's that? Actually, I don't think I've been scanning any items. Oh, that's just a regular one? Looks like more. Alright. Let's do some platforming. I thought it got the cool little dick music, but I guess not. No, these just fall after I jump on them. Oosball. Oh look, a convenient half-pipe. Naturally formed. Whatever, I don't need explanations in my video games, it's fine. It's a fun item, though. Would have loved if some developer in their free time made a trick system. Secretly put in Goldfinger in this game. I think you can actually scan that half pipe. Yeah. Extremely smooth ice. Also, I've been mostly talking over it, but the music in this area is really good. It gets better later, I think, but this first time here, it's pretty good. All right, we're not gonna fight these guys. However, I am gonna go up here, get this tasty, tasty lore. We cannot go up, I don't think. I believe we need the... Yeah. Hi, guys. Excuse me. I believe we need the double jump. Excuse me. Big pterodactyl thing is flying over in ominous fashion. And I believe... Why? Why? Why are we doing that? Yeah, I can't get over there. Why does it need to be floating? Alright, I don't think there's anything over here that I can really get with my new boost ball power. I believe I need double jump to get up there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of all there is here, I guess. There's a couple places in Chozo Ruins that we can use the boost ball. There were some rumors recently about this being released for the Switch. I love that idea, but I don't ever see it happening because their focus on portability, and you could play this first Metroid Prime no problem with without motion controls. Whoop. Oh, I know where we need to go. Okay. Because, I mean, this game and number 2 were, you know, GameCube games. However, once you get to 3, I think there's a conflict of interest for Nintendo, in which case it's a game that's completely motion controls, and then they have to decide, well, are we going to make it so you can play this in handheld mode, which is the big draw to the Switch, or are you going to hold on. Let's go this way just to see. Are you going to remap? Yeah, are you going to remap the entire control scheme of 3 to be able to play it in handheld mode? Or are you going to make it just so you can't? You just cannot play this in handheld mode. Sorry to break it to you. I don't know. It's something that I don't necessarily... I see them just taking the safe route and just being like, no, that's just never coming out on the Switch ever again. You cannot buy this game unless you own a Wii U. That's a perfect chance for you to buy a Wii U. Why haven't you bought a Wii U yet? Same thing for virtual console stuff. Yeah, I can't do anything over here. Well, maybe I can. I think there's a Magmore elevator that goes to Talon Overworld. Oof. Yeah, so I don't know. I would, like I said, I would love having this on the Switch. The fucking friend vouchers or whatever. Talon Overworld, perfect. Look at that. I just knew. It's like I've played this game before. Just have a nice, like, HD-ified update for this game would be nice, I think. I think most will agree. Don't even need, like, redone visuals, although I think a complete remake of this would be, of the entire trilogy would be dope. But I think it would make sense for kind of a re-release because of the whole delay, I think. Kind of keep the hype up, but maybe right now isn't the time for that. Maybe they need to wait closer to release. But yeah, that Metroid Prime 4 is not coming out for at least 2 years. Oh, hello. Big plant thing. Do it. There you go. Ugh. That was the emulator. This is where we need to go. I'm not sure if there's any hints. I think eventually it'll be like half pipe surface discovered. And then it will point you over here. Well, I guess that's Metroid, right? You gotta remember this stuff as you go. Although I don't think anybody's keeping an eye out for half pipes. Their first playthrough. It's not going to be like something that resonates later and be like, oh right, there was a half pipe there. I don't know. Especially this early in the world. These little spiky dudes. Soon one of the more useful items in the game is right here. There we go. Now, I think in the first pressing of this game, you could use the little, like... When you jump on your ship, there's like a little, like, boost to your jump so you can make it onto your ship. You could use that to kind of throw yourself over here and get up here earlier, so you have the boost jump right from the start. Go ahead and go in here. But that was patched out. I don't want to say patched, but that was squashed on a subsequent version of the original GameCube version, and I believe it's still out on this one. I don't know how to do it. I just know of it. Now we have 2 jumps. And the world is our oyster. I believe if I looked up, is that going to slow things down? No, good. Remember earlier when I was testing this, trying to get the right settings, that would... Something about the raindrops on the visor effect would just fuck up the frame rate. Ew. Little brain monsters. I don't think I went this way yet. Let's check this out.
Recording to logbook.
So this was where I believe the big phazon thing hit the planet. And the pirates came here, like injected into our veins, and then, well, we've seen the repercussions so far. Come on. Come on, load screen. There we go. I believe they talk about the great poison here. Yep. Yep. It's a cool scene here. Everything going on. I believe this is our first artifact. This is not till way later. But may as well, because we're here. Yep. So we can scan these for clues. I think those clues are added to the, our logbook, so we don't really need this right now. But we'll add it to our logbook so we know. So we can just refer to that and we don't have to come back here. I know where a good chunk of them are. But so I'm a little hazy on some of them, so this will probably come in handy. Alright. Yeah. That's sort of endgame stuff, so we won't be back there for quite a while. Especially that we got the lore and this lore too. Bro, this great poison sucks. That's what this says. Smells like shit. I imagine that stuff doesn't smell great. Oh, there, I got that. Or maybe it smells like chemically. Like ammonia. Or similar to that. Like that sort of like sticks in your nose sort of smell. Phazon, I mean. We haven't seen a ton of it. I think this is maybe leaking? I don't know. I'm no Metroid Prime lore expert. Alright. That should be everything here for now. One spot over there we can't really do anything with on the over there. That's for a little later. Now that we have double jump, some things open up to us. I'm gonna go back to Fendrana. They the thing about this game that I think why it still like holds up and you know, there's a good amount of backtracking in this game, but I don't know, traversing never seemed like a chore to me, at least. Specifically because I know where I'm going, I think, too. That probably helps, but I was never like, oh, now I gotta go way back there. It was never like that, and I think they really nailed like scale and distance. Also varying of enemies and stuff like that. I don't know. Things just look nice. Like everything's super intriguing in a way that it doesn't really get boring. I think that is part of why I don't love the second game. This was one of the first times I was truly disappointed in a game, even though it's a good game still. I don't even think I finished it initially when I got it. We'll play that though. There's things about 2 that are fucking incredible, but I think they missed a lot of what made this game really good, in my humble opinion. Three kind of got back to that stuff, but we cannot go anywhere because that is spider tracks. So, but then 3 also was had the problem of being an early Wii game, meaning a lot of that motion control BS that everybody loved and nobody got tired of immediately in games like this. Yeah, it's like stuck. I don't think I ever noticed that rumbling. Oh, hey, look at this. Okay. I do appreciate the Trilogy's edition of a lot of like the, I don't want to say quality of life stuff, but like the achievements and stuff like that. Like that's just a nice little touch, I think. I still think Nintendo would benefit from implementing an achievement system into all their games, like an overarching one. Because I find myself like specifically buying PS4 versions for trophies. I know that's dumb, but like I don't know, having that number by your name or something to show off, like the Yakuza Platinum that I just got, and I'm very proud of. Having that to just kind of, I don't know, like show what you've done, be a little bragging rights, I guess. think that's cool, and I think Nintendo could benefit from that, but especially in their old games, like if they're looking to put some new life in those old games, like yeah, the online 2-player is a nice start. Probably should have been something they implemented back on the Wii, but there's definitely been thank you. I was waiting for you. But it would definitely, I think, help in a lot of ways, because I've also been kind of into the retro achievements. It's a website you can go to, and then you play through a certain emulator, and then it'll pull from a user-made achievements, and you get a little alert when you meet these little goals or whatever. And I don't know, it's fun. It's been fun to go back to like Mario 64 of all things, and get a little achievement chime when I do a thing. I don't know. I'm a sucker for that. Like that sort of. Why am I stuck? Thank you. The gratification you get from that is minimal, but I don't know, effective, in my opinion. But requires power. Perhaps my power beam?
Recording to logbook.
Yeah. Oh, you are like a gerbil. They didn't even finish the bridge. What are these pirates doing? I think it's the pirates. Oh, hey, look at that. Another artifact. Unfortunately, there's something in here that we can't even get to at this point. Made me wonder, I'm not really 100% sure where a thing is that I would kind of like. Now, I'm not necessarily above looking it up, but I think I was wondering if I would naturally come across it. I believe I actually have a hardcover Metroid Prime Trilogy guide. I could be wrong. Might not be hardcover. Pretty sure I have a guide though. If I need it, like, I mean, who buys book guides anymore? Which is a darn shame, because I don't know, some of those were cool. I had a Primo one for Pokemon Snap, that was fun. As a kid, that would be the section that you always went to in the bookstore. Well, I would, because I didn't really read much. Good news, too, 0 drop frames. CPU's at a steady 25%, which is because I'm doing the... whatever the X264, I think. I'm using the CPU to do streaming. Typically only do the video card for recording. That's one thing. I wish more people would just post their setup settings. Because there's times I like to toy around with it, but then I kind of fuck it up. I don't know. I'm sure there's places to look for that sort of stuff, but everybody's computer is different, so who knows if what one person will do will work for someone else. I tend to aim above what my computer can do because I like things that look good, unfortunately, for me. Okay, can I get up there? I can get up there. Alright, there's a thingy up there. There's a thingy there that I can't do anything with. This is a cordite. I don't think I got this. Nope. That's for later. That's the thing I'm not 100% sure on the location of it. Ow. But I feel like I've never had a problem finding it, so I can usually tell you where things are in this game, or like what section. But that one in particular is eluding me. I know I think I'll need it eventually, so I don't think I can beat the game without it, but do not remember. I didn't get this guy before. Where are you at? Hello. I like the wiggle of some of the bugs in this game. It's pretty cute. Yeah, so yeah, as I mentioned before, I recently platinumed Yakuza 0. And I was thinking, like, I'll that definitely would go probably in my top 5 games ever. Which got me to thinking, if I had to redo my list, what would they be? It's flawless, huh? What was it, cordite? No. Brimstone. That can be just... yeah. This would... Metroid Prime 1 would definitely still be in the top 5, I think, as I play it now. Flawless. And flawless, probably, yeah. This kind of reaffirms how much I really, really love this game. Ooh. I could play this on my Wii U, you know, but I don't know. I like what up-resing this game looks like. My way to show off what an HD re-release would look like. Ocarina of Time would probably still be there. I used to put BioShock, the first one, up there. I don't know if that game would hold up anymore. It's one of those at the time. Oh, come on. I think there's actually a way to get that without triggering this. Yeah, I maybe that'd be something I could stream at some point, because I loved that game way back in the day. Like, that was the whole reason I wanted an Xbox 360. That's not true. I wanted an Xbox 360 because I wanted to play Halo 2 with friendos, of all things. And then eventually Halo 3, and, well, I did. That's something I also would like to do, is go back and play those co-op. Those don't take super long. Oh, big cutie. Something about them shaking the snow off or whatever is really cute. Yep, so kind of feed them power, and then, oops. Their mouth becomes vulnerable, I believe. Yeah, there you go. This is where that item I was talking about would be super helpful. But, oh well. Only one need to breathe them like that. Nah, he's not very challenging, I guess, but since this is on veteran, it does take a little longer than it would. Shooting too early. There you go. Oh, no. Should be able to get 2 missiles in. There we go. Good night, sweet prince. Poor thing. Yeah, we just came in here and fucked him up. All it was doing was protecting its babies and its nest. And this cool shiny thing it found. As far as we know, he was not evil. He was a friend of nature. Is that one of the special ones? Nope. Oh, it's gone. Oh well. So, we have a new weapon. Wave beam. What does the wave beam do, you ask? Shut up. No, I'm just kidding. I'll show you. This 17-year-old game, Joe. What does the wave beam do? It kills those things for one. Still draws them over. But also, if you can't tell, it's a very electrical based gun. Which is kind of why it can kill those pulse bamboos, which is a fantastic name. Now, is there a pet that you would ever name a bamboo? I feel like a bamboo is a cute name for a pet. Alright. Well, we can believe... It's not... I don't think it's as strong as the power beam, or maybe it is. I don't know, maybe it's more like a shotgun sort of thing. Still can't kill those things. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Oh, there's a purple door in there. Perhaps we should check that out. Unlike some of the items, though, it doesn't really... doesn't give you a ton of, like, opportunity to use this right off the bat for, like, the thing it does, besides kill these. It does, however, home in, which is nice. Hello, babies. You can stay asleep. Just gonna get angry. Yeah, a lot of the little bug things in this are cute. Like, look at their little feet. Scurrying about. Mind his own. They respawn, though, so I don't care about killing them. I like to think that they didn't actually die. They just scurried away. Oop. I don't think there's anything actually in here. Alright, this is the room. There's the door, right over there. Now that we have the double jump... Remember this? Remember we couldn't get up there? Now we can. Holy moly. Holy wow. Look at that jump. So, yeah. New little area up here. Excuse me, little fella. Alright, fine. Now we don't have to come up that way, a little shortcut. Ugh. Probably the worst part about using the IR sensor on the Wiimote is sometimes you get situations like that where it just throws you looking another way. Not much you can really do about it. Come on, guys, cut it out. You'll notice this. Now, one thing I would say that could have been an improvement on this game is, like that note that we got right there, if there was some sort of indication on the map that there was something in this room, whoops, that was, you know, openable by, let's say it was like, oh, well, yeah, there was something in here that is breakable or meltable or whatever. It's ice. There was ice in this room. It'd be a nice little thing. I think I got spoiled by the Resident Evil 2 map because it's just really, really good at letting you complete rooms. And I think that should be, I think a lot of developers should take note of that thing. Alright, so we open that up, right? Let me resituate my arm. Maybe I should, raise my chair. Well, that would help. Ugh. There we go. Didn't really see what that did, but... Whoa! It's a timed sequence. Seeing as we were, seeing as we came in through a door down there, I mean, that's probably why. Everything would be flooded otherwise. Ooh, wait! Yeah, I am excited for the next Metroid Prime. I want to see what Retro's going to do with that, because I've liked all their Donkey Kong games a lot, so... They usually have a really good handle on what the hardware can do. Like, this is a darn good-looking GameCube game, I think. Ooh, excuse me. I feel like there's lore in one of these. Now this way is... Well, let's go see. I don't exactly remember what is this way, so... Whoop. Whoop. Pirates! Maybe pirates.
Recording to logbook.
Dun, 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 dun. Yep, shadow pirates, eh? Whoop. What are you scanning back there? Can you let me go, please? No? Yes. Circuit breaker, huh? That's a weird thing to point out. Is there more to... Yeah. There we go. They have guns. Look out. Good 1-2 punch of the wave beam will take care of them pretty well. There's a better combo later, but really do like the Space Pirate theme. It's pretty good. Oh yeah, I need to see about the friend tokens, if I can kind of use Dolphin to help me out with that. Move my mic a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I kind of like, I don't know, the difficulty in this for hardcore, or veteran, whatever it is in this, is not super scary. You know, I'll lose health, but so far none of the fights have really been... Oh yeah, that's right, the wave beam puts those things on the fritz. So far the difficulty hasn't really been, like, terrible, but I also can't play like an idiot. Oop. Where are you at? There you are. So it'll stun him for a little bit, and then you can usually follow up pretty quick with a missile. Where are you? Oh well, I'm gonna start stealing your lore. Hope that's cool. It's piratelore.txt. Or else finding their way in through subterranean levels. These wacky pirates. Strength, size, and aggressiveness are common in all... Yep. Some of the... Injected some of that phazon into some of the wildlife around here. Just to see what happens. There you are. There's the other guy. Hello. Big old bird crocodile thing. Whoa, that was cool. Like the explosion from the box disintegrated him. There's still a friendo around here? Yeah, there he is.
Recording to logbook.
Metroids. Metroids, but they're supposed to be extinct. I killed them all except for the baby. I think this is immediately after 2. Cordite. We cannot do anything with that. I think this is after 2. So it's pretty surprising. It's either after 2 or after the first one. I know it's a side story, and who is that? I forgot the name of the director for Metroid. The one who ruined it with Other Realm. He says this series is not canon, and I say, too bad. Yes, it is. Because who cares? It's pretty inconsequential stuff anyway. Whoa! What are you doing? What are you doing? There. What? Okay. Okay. Fell through the floor, that's good. I have no idea what that guy was doing. Hello. Other fight-based locks seem to be working just fine.
Recording to logbook.
Yeah, okay. There's a couple of those, the lores that are really good, or the pirate datas, but... Do you think pirates, like, just chill out and... hang out and do stuff? I like to think they do. Are we not getting these up? Yeah. Well, then don't light them up. It's the puzzle theme. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, this either takes place after 1 or 2, but I'm pretty sure it's 2 because you think that all the Metroids are gone. What I would like to see, because I think it's implied that, like, oh, they have a little, like, ball tool that they'll use to to use this equipment. They maybe should have made it. Like a spinning ball that they could throw in there. So I don't know. Maybe don't make your holes, you know, exactly 1 meter in diameter. Oh no, we'll do a radius of half a diameter. That'll work. Oh, oops. Now, I believe there's a lot of lore here,
Recorded to
or
logbook.
research of all the different planets. Some of them are references to other games.
Recorded to logbook.
Hey, that's us. Twin Tabula. Planet Zeebs, hey. Yeah, I don't think there's a ton of lore, actually, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe they're just the couple things. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's a thing up there. Oh, this is it. Okay. That's why I wasn't too concerned about not finding it. It's a very good weapon. Super missile. I think when I was a child playing this, I couldn't comprehend what that was exactly. I thought it just made my missiles stronger. Again, this was like my first Metroid game. I think? Maybe not. I don't remember. A long time ago. Emulators were a thing in 2002, right? I was 15. Because I never had Super Metroid. I never had the cartridge. Would not mind owning it. Just because it'd be cool to have, but I did not have that. Are any of these important? No, let's read them anyways. Interesting place to put a memo about that, but alright. Oh, hello. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Where's this going? Control tower. Always a scramble up here. I want to know what happened to that one guy who fell through the floor. Yeah. I could use the super missile here. I'm not going to, though. I'm going to save my missiles for this, because this is fun to disable their little machine jetpacks. Where are you? Over here. Ah, there you are. Oh, kamikaze. Those are big old butts, that's why. There's another one. And I think a second one. Or a fourth, I guess, at this point. Oh, we've already seen these, I guess. Oh, yeah, we got them at that one area in Talon Overworld. Where are you at? You're above. So that super missile will come in handy in a few places, as we have already seen. I believe there's a thing we could do around here. It's a different looking box, huh? Yeah, but we need something to break ice. Or melt it, I guess, is more accurate. Yeah. Not much else we can do up here for now. This is not where, this is where we came, where we're going. What is that sound? Where is it? There we go. Jeez Louise. What's that? Oh my god, I love their little screeches in this. They're really cute.
Recording to logbook.
Ah, there he is. So cute. They get a little bigger. Ah. Oh, well. That was enough to kill it, I guess. They're very cute. I'm sure there's something happening behind me, but... Alright, here's the super missile. We'll go back to the wave beam. I find myself getting stuck on geometry more than I remember. There we go. Now, I believe... Yeah, there's another Metroid. I think that'll come out eventually. Maybe not this go-around, but let's go ahead and read this. Well, I thought maybe it was like cordite infused, whatever. But... like some Silent Hill soundtrack stuff happening in the background.
Recording to logbook.
Who's the very well-spoken space pirate writing all this? They don't seem to be People of normal speech. Or maybe I guess we're translating it. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Oof. There's a new guy.
Recorded to logbook.
Okay. Yeah, I wanted to try to sneak up on him. Yeah, I think there's some rocket dudes. There we go. Oh, hey, some Metroids, too. These guys are really good if you want to see that reflection effect. I like to see her eyes in the reflection. Alright, there's one. For that thing that we now know that we need. You kind of don't realize how important scanning everything is until you miss something very important. Oh, I never got this, I guess.
To logbook.
I assume we have 3 more games to get that sort of stuff, but... Thermal imaging software. Oop. That could come in handy. There we go. And then, in the background, you saw that there was another colored door that we can't access. Thermal visor. That's, that'll come in handy here because... Uh-oh. The power's gone out. I actually like this. This is a cool use of, like, hey, you just got a new thing, you better use it, otherwise you will not be able to progress. Or it will be very difficult to. Where'd he go? There's 2 of them. I hope this is not killing the bitrate, but oh well. Whoa, there you are. I'm sure this looks fine. I believe, actually, yeah, we shouldn't be using that. How about a super missile? Right in your face. Guess I didn't need that. Little, like, it's so cute. I don't know. I think the Metroids are cute. can't really see her hand in here. A little bit. There's like a little pointed thing in there that's supposed to be her hand. There'll be another revisor that'll look better than that. There we go. Ooh, this thing. It's kind of a dick. Something is happening, and it is not good. There. Yeah, those things are a pain, especially in this scenario. Did you guys set up new turrets? I guess that was smart. Hello. I never realized also how few save points there are. I mean, and then again, I guess there are some, and sometimes but I feel like sometimes sometimes I feel like they're bunched together. We haven't seen one since that planet room. Whoa. I mean, we could stick around and fight these guys if we really wanted to. We could also just ignore them. Sorry, Samus has places to be. Yeah, let's give it a save here. I'll go for a little bit more. Nice of those lasers to fix this all up. Ow. Oops. Super Missile fixes those things up pretty quick. Oh, another Did you guys put another Metroid in there or something? Oh boy. Yeah, you can. The cool thing about this, though, you can't see these guys hanging like idiots. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Excuse me. Some physics in there. It's nice. I like it. Didn't mean to actually hit that guy, but oh well. They can't get over here. And I appreciate them waiting their turn. That's nice of them. You know, maybe the AI in this game doesn't necessarily hold up, but also it is a 17-year-old game, so fucked up to think, because I remember going to they had a Cube Club before the GameCube was released, or maybe like shortly after. Me and my buddy went. I remember playing. This wasn't there, I don't think. Wind Waker was, like there was a 20-minute demo you could play there. Super Monkey Ball was there. Some other stuff was there too. I do not remember. I think maybe even... no, I don't know about Beautiful Joe. I remember being super excited for Beautiful Joe, but I don't think it was because of that. A little peace after making our way out of there with the thermal visor. Go ahead and save a little bit. Now we can use the thermal visor over here to see that there's a conduit up there. I don't remember if you could just shoot this. Oh. So no, you actually still needed to go in there. There we go. There we go. I believe there is a boss fight coming up soon. Yes. Yeah, let's do this. You cannot switch guns when you were in a different visor besides combat. Well, I guess just not the scanning visor. How's it roaring? So this is Thardus. He is a big rock man with phase-on rocks. And he's a big butt. He's a big butt because he doesn't let you hit his weak points. So basically, you need to find which rock is the phase-on rock, like this, and then you attack it. You can kind of hit it when he's like this, but it's kind of just crapshoot. But you can burst that thing wide open with a super missile shot, and then you can also break it really fast with a super missile shot. If you run out of missiles, he'll start throwing rocks at you. It's like I said, he's kind of a butt. Also, rocks can get in the way. Like, you can, like that. You can kind of maybe, like, get lucky and aim slightly away so the homing does some stuff, but... What are you doing, bud? Is he calling his friends? I forget what happens here. Oh, he made it foggy. Could not see that because I was not in a visor that you could see that with. The little cutscene before this fight starts, super nostalgic for me because I specifically remember downloading this cutscene for a music video thing that I wanted to do way back in the day. Just kind of, I said I wanted to practice editing. Like you could like practice it, but I mean, I don't know. I wanted to get used to Windows Movie Maker at the time. All right, let's get some of these racks, because they should be dropping power-ups. We have a few more missiles. You can still shoot it, like, especially these big guys. Like, see? Yeah, we got it, but... Oh, that's a big one. There we go. I think the boost ball kind of helps get out of the way faster, so I'll sometimes resort to using that. Anyways, yeah, so, like, I specifically remember it was a Linkin Park song, and it was really good. It's out there somewhere, I don't know. There we go. Oh, I missed. I guess they don't take a ton of shots anyways, so... What you doing? Okay. That was cool, I guess. It's just me, or are the rocks a little more snow-covered as this fight went on? That's kind of cool if that's the case. Alright, what you got? Right in the middle, huh? Yeah, I'm getting some hits in there. And chip damage. See what I mean about him being kind of a butt? Kind of a dick sometimes. Here he goes again. I'll keep rolling, rolling, rolling. There we go. Probably shouldn't be using the thermal visor in daylight like this, but... Alright, let's get this stuff so we can... Let's do one more. Hi-ya! I couldn't do the... There we go, now. Thadrus. Therdus. Thardykins Jr. Mr. Rockman. Twink. Cute. He had something, though. What did he have? The way I'm gonna read that is, he had the spider ball, like, power up inside him, and that's what was, like, magnetically keeping the rocks all together. That's what I'm gonna say that's about. The spider ball is the most 2000s ass designed thing in this game. Looks like a Xbox. Like original Xbox sort of motif. But I also love it. I don't know. It's full on Mountain Dew. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and go up here. Oops. So you can jump the way that I've been jumping with this, but it's I think you have to let go of the magnet. All right, let's see what's this way. I don't remember. Ah. Where does this go? Magumoru. And that's ice. Okay. Well then. So we can either go out the way that we came or check out Magmore. Let's go see where this drops us in Magmore. Now that we have, let's see, the super missile, the double jump, and the spider ball. I have an idea of where this is going to drop us. Samus asks, where are we dropping, boys? That's a reference for you folks on Twitch, you youngins. I'm hip, I'm with it. And on that note, I think I'm gonna call it there. I have a birthday dinner to go to tonight. A nice Belgian place. And yeah, I'm gonna process this video so I can upload it probably Wednesday. We'll see. All right, cool. Goodbye, friends. Yeah.